Can you clip that and can I have that as my walk-on, please?
Oh, my dick! I don't have a dick. I don't have a dick. I don't have a dick.
Hello. Hello, hello. How is it going today, everyone? Welcome, May, for the good job on the first. Dee Dee is angry with me. No surprise there, pretty common. Hello, Creed. Oh, sorry, my headset disconnected for a second. Hello, Kumu. I might be crazy. But also I kind of just wanted to do some Lego and Lego adjacent activities. So, this man claimed death twice today. Okay, sweetie, you brought me back from death. Isn't that what you were bragging about all day? So, what's going on here? What's the issue? You're not crazy, you're bald. I can't. I know that's right. That does sound pretty true, from everything I can tell. So, white men truly do rewrite history. I don't think I rewrote anything. I think I just said what you said. I didn't rewrite anything. I think you're making it all up. Jonathan Frakes' voice, it was made up. It never happened. A total fabrication. Am I right, guys? Anyways, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing quite a bit less well than yesterday. Question, what happens if you're on one of these streams and we request Lenny? I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet. I guess I could move my camera for her. Hi, Len. I could, like, I don't want to really put her on my desk, but I don't know, we'll see. Larry comes and eats all the Legos and he has to start over. I don't think she would eat the Legos. Probably. It's not good for tummy. It's fine. I eat Legos all the time. Less well. You need medicine? I've taken some medicine. Just because I'm less well doesn't mean that I'm dying. I mean, I am. I am dying. And I've claimed, like Dee Dee said multiple times today, that I am dying. But it doesn't have to mean that, you know? It can mean so many things. Okay, so this goes like here. This goes in here. Okay, Creed, do you remember yesterday how I was like, oh yeah, maybe one of my autistic tendencies is, or special interests or whatever, is about Lego building techniques, and I was telling you about like the marker pieces? Well, look what we've got here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I stick this baby right in here, and it looks super out of place right now, but now we're gonna know where things are for this, which is very cool to me. Very cool to me. I feel like I've got to sneeze, but I don't quite want to. Not sure my body's gonna give me a whole lot of options though. Oh, they're gonna make me open a small bag. I'll do it, I'm not scared. Tism all over me? What the hell? Between you and Alia, I'm getting a lot of sexual advances made at me. And let me be very clear, I'm all here for it, but actually, you know, I guess there isn't really a but to that, is there? Hopefully my sniffling is not too obnoxious, there is a chance that it is just like maybe the worst thing that's ever happened to you. Who do you prefer them from? Ollie's are much more detailed descriptions of what she would do. Yours are much more leave it up to the artist's interpretation kind of thing. So I guess it kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. The butt comes from the objectification. Humu, what the fuck are you talking about? Am I on drugs? Am I drunk high? Animal Crossing's got some good ass music. We need 2 of the little slanty bits. Oh yeah, you know, now I remember what I was gonna do. Eat something at some point. That would have been wise. But here we are. They call me the Magellan of being unwise. I don't know what that means. Hopefully somebody's able to translate that. Said you don't know what the butt comes from. I did. Talk about creating Ally objectifying you. Okay, you know what? I'll just accept that. I think that you know what you're talking about, because I think my brain might be a little less than swell by comparison to yours. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good day. Fine, I won't objectify you anymore, and I'll objectify Kumu instead. I'm sure Kumu would love that. For the record, I'm not saying don't objectify me. I just don't know where it all comes from, you know? I need this. What the hell? So does this have to go like this, I think? That feels not the right way, but I think it is the right way. How's it going, my stapler? My extension cord, my filthy hairbrush? Am I doing it right? You are. Call her a bedstand next. That bedstand might be too sexually charged. Having a decent day. Possibly gonna do more LAN later, but debating on working on other things. Hey, if you want to join the club of people that are avoiding their responsibilities, here's the place to do it. I say that because I'm, you know, avoiding my responsibilities as you do, but the filthy hairbrush almost got me there. You know, that tracks for you. You're a little freak. Not me, of course. I'm a very normal individual. I'm not much on the freak game, you know? So does this go like here? Oh, I need 2 of these? I need 3 of those. Oh shit. Filthy hair or brush? There you go. Building shit? I do be building shit. What I'm building out here is a community. Don't backseat flirt me, Baldy. You literally asked if you were doing it right. So I was responding to that. Is it backseating if you ask for it? I mean, did you see what he was saying in chat? He was practically begging for it. I got the wrong side. Ah, shit. do be the kind of guy to beg for it, though. I mean, I can respect the hustle because I'm also the kind of guy to beg for it, but, you know. I need 4 of these. Getting lies detected. Oh, okay. Wait, bars? Uh-oh. I was talking to those in chat with actual Riz. Okay, you got me there. I would not say that I have the Riz, nor am I the Rizzler. Ooh, beg harder. Nice alley-oop on the generic observation of today's activities. We out here saying things. Made you say it. I'm not above saying it. Call that begging. You can beg better than that. I saw Kill Bill today. It's still all I can think about. Is this the River Lum? Kind of, but also, like, literally no. So, I mean, I guess do it that way you will, but... Welcome, Reen. He's not named, nor does he go by Bill. See, that's where you would think that, but... I've been known to be called Bill before. Like, actually. Oh shit, we gotta rotate? Was it the super long one, Creed? That had like all the pieces in it? Like they were supposed to be combined for that the first movie was gonna be, but that's why they ended up making the second one or whatever. Was it that one? Yeah, 4.5 hours. Gotcha. I've been clipped. Uh-oh. Ooh, beg harder. No, I said it again. Anyone who goes by Bill and is named William actually went to Vadarot. Well, what the hell are you talking about? I saved it so that you can escape / blackmail. Oh, May, you have no idea the extent of the things I've said on this channel. You were not here, but we did an entire BDSM test and kink tier list live on stream. So, that was an experience. You on ket? You smoking fucking ketamine? Yo, Davi! What's going on? Thank you for the well wishes. I saw you've been making your way through, hold on, I know this one. Because it's a game that I was thinking about. I saw you were doing Witcher for a while. Hold on. Don't tell me. I have this one. I've seen it. Okay, tell me. I'm not gonna get it. I'm a bad viewer. The hell? Is it LA Noire? Is that what it was? What am I doing? I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Just putting pieces in here. Yes, okay. I knew it. Well, I say I knew it. Obviously, I did not know it, but we can just like pretend like I got it first try. catching a bit of Lego building. Hell yeah. I'm here escaping the responsibilities of the real world. Or something like that. Also, to be defiant because I was told not to stream because I was sick. And, you know, I just can't just, like, be like, okay, you know what? I won't stream. Also, kind of because I just wanted to play with some Legos, and I felt like it would be a betrayal of trust to do it off stream. So we're out here not betraying people's trust, I guess. What is this? You do you, King? Let me show you the box. It's the Tranquil Garden. Who told you not to stream? Yeah, Kumu and Didi. But I would go as far as to say I do not think that they have my best intentions at heart. They don't seem like the type. I've completely... Oh, I never put this piece on. Oh, geez, what am I doing? And yet here you are streaming. What, did you think I was going to listen to a woman? Are those pink flowers frogs? Brother, I wish. But they're actually just regular flowers this time. Markets exclusively to the lower to middle class brown skin viewership in the St. Louis metropolitan region of America. I'll take your word for it. It's just man flu, he'll get over it. Dee Dee said that she was going to put my best friend in a glue trap. Which is completely unrelated to anything you're saying, but I felt like it should be known. And you know what? I don't think she regrets it either. Which, to be fair, is kind of based, but... Also, what the hell, you know? Well, it's because I already did that piece, that's why I was confusion. You on Ket? Just keep hitting him with it. You don't listen to anyone, man, woman, or otherwise? That's not true. If Creed told me to do something, I'd do it. Wow? Why are you wowing me? I'm right. That's literally what happened. Dee Dee is gonna put me in a glue trap? No, it's actually a fictional penguin in Animal Crossing that she was threatening to put in a glue trap. But she would probably put you in a glue trap as well. I wouldn't put it past her. She's kind of psychotic like that. You know, I'll say it though. I've gone on record saying that why would I fix her? Because whatever the fuck is wrong with her is way hotter. You know what? I'd be lying if I didn't get some feelings when she said she was gonna put my friend in a glue trap. Granted, they weren't like sexual feelings. I was just like it was feelings of rage and betrayal. But can you imagine if they were? So anyways, this is our cozy stream, obviously. We do a lot of coziness out here. Tell him to jump off a bridge, you can do the funniest thing. Don't want to cause a tsunami? Wow, wow. SpiritWeasel, you need help? Yeah, that's true. Okay, base the crazy ones are most attractive. Creed, did anything happen with you and that woman that probably wanted to hunt you for sport? Speaking of crazy ones. Because you kind of had a golden opportunity there, and if you squandered it, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Not like disappointed enough to actually like do anything about it or like spend mental energy on actually being disappointed in you, but it's mostly just that I think that you deserve to have somebody that wants to hunt you for sport, assuming that that's what you're into, which it kind of sounded like you were, but Maybe I'm incorrect on that. Maybe I'm reading the situation wrong. Well, he hasn't been hunted to death at least. That's true. We yapped for a few weeks and sort of just stopped. She wasn't as wacky as she seemed to think she was. Oh, like a not like the other girls kind of type. She was a sane person acting crazy instead of a crazy person acting sane. Or something. Shouldn't say that. She was nice. Well, I mean, you can say that she wasn't crazy. I think that generally people would take that as a compliment. Could have been worse. She could have been Snail Girl. Actually, I thought that Snail Girl was like kind of cool, but I don't remember exactly what happened with all that. Am I dumb? I am. I put this one on wrong. Where's my tool? No, I didn't. I'm literally just on drugs. Which I guess is like kind of true. I am a little bit on drugs, but yeah. You know how it is. My type of crazy is apparently be not being sure if they love me or hate me, my guys. Or hate my guys. Guts. Okay, Jesus Christ. I exchanged like 4 messages with Snail Girl. Well, history won't remember it that way. History will remember it as the romance that never was. She was a snail girl. He was a streamer boy. Yeah, you get the idea. Fill in the blanks. You know what to do, people. For fuck's sake, every tabletop RPG I actually want to play needs a deck of fucking cards. Hey, I had the solution for this. I had the solution for this and you turned it down. Also, I don't want to be toxic, but it's a little bit of an elbozo to not have any, like not have an actual just like deck of cards anywhere in your house. But maybe I'm heavily biased because my family tends to play a lot of card games. I don't know why I'm saying like maybe I'm heavily biased. I just know for a fact that I'm heavily biased, so. You know. No. Ordering some right now, eat my ass. Wow. Wow. So did you guys ever just like meet someone that's just like raw mean to you? I don't think before DD, I was not accustomed to people just being so rude to me. And now my whole world is turned upside down. Or can I predict what's going to happen here? After I say that, it seems like Kumu might come in and say DD's not mean. Would be my initial guess. What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm fucking antagonizing my viewers for sport. As you do. Yo, girl, you making me as goopy as one of your snails? What the fuck? I asked her how she looked after the snails. She said she feeds them daily and deep cleans them once a week. I said, oh, okay, just like me. She didn't respond. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Sorry, Dee Dee. Play Monopoly so you can roleplay a rich, greedy gal. It's worth the power trip. The hell? I was about to come in with the lyrics of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but go off, King. Antagonize me? Reen, you suck. Got him. I should leave stream as an act of self-care. Well, I, for one, would prefer if you didn't. Because as much as you are yelling at me in a very aggressive tone, I do appreciate your company and being here. I appreciate all of you for being here. Even if I feel like I say it somewhat frequently, but people just like choose to ignore it. Ah, sorry, I've hit my microphone. We're almost done with bag 6. This is very exciting. Fuck. Yeah. This might be the best message ever posted. We appreciate you for streaming, even if you should be devoting your energy to feeling better instead. I mean, really, what else am I going to be doing? This is not taking any extra energy from me. This is just me playing with Legos. It's not like I'm going out of my way to do a bunch of stuff. If I wasn't here, I'd probably just be like sitting at my desk, which is 2 feet to the left of me, like playing a video game in silence anyways. So really, what's the difference? But that is a very kind message, May. I do appreciate that a lot. I'll be honest with you. I wish more people said it to me. But I can't say that because then people will be like, this fucking dude is begging for compliments again. Which, I mean, to be fair, they'd be right, but, you know, sometimes it just is that way. Going to say roleplay someone that has money, but that read as incredibly mean-spirited rather than conversational. Dee Dee, who's gone on record as saying that she's poor and has no money, it would be mean-spirited to say roleplay somebody that has money. Socializing is also energy, but fair enough. I think socializing helps me more than not socializing. I need to go to bag 7. Guys, the 7 on this one is printed different than other ones. Because it's condescending as fuck. Are you on, Cat? No, I think, I don't think being condescending necessarily means mean-spirited. I think there's, you can kind of joke with anybody about basically any subject. It's just knowing what their limits are and knowing where their boundaries are. Like some people, for example, let's use Creed as an example. Creed jokes about his father being dead all the time. Whereas some people that wouldn't be like acceptable, but to him it's fine. So it's kind of just like knowing where that line is. Besides, you're like John Condescension anyways. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm just supposed to put these all the way around the edge. Yes, that's fair. I was funny and then, or it was funny, then I PC'd it because it was also mean. It's okay. You're probably a better person than I am because of that. I'm not John Condescension. We'll see about that. Gerald, pull up the tapes. Pull up the Discord DMs. Did these go all the way around? Yeah. You just did it to yourself? What do you mean? Did what to myself? Okay, see, do you think I'll get my griffin pet? It's a 1 in 3,000. I think you'll get it around 1,800. Oh no, are you past 1,800? Why do you still have no alert command? Because I'm a shitty streamer. My stream is cheeks. I don't know why the people show up here at all. Yeah, you are? Okay, well, then maybe never. I thought you were the guy that got spoon-fed pets, so it's hard to tell. You're probably a better person than me. It's not condescending if it's just like, if it's just saying something, it's just making a statement. Making a factual statement. People have gone on record as saying that I'm a massive asshole, so consider that. Whatever, see if I care. Creed, I'll kill you. Where are the rest of these? I don't want it now anyway, since you can't give me 5 big booms for it. I could, it would just like absolutely destroy my throat and probably my will to live as well. No, they've said you have a massive asshole. Well, they've said both, to be fair. Which feels fairly reasonable. I think my asshole is of... Well, actually, I guess I don't know. Oh, sorry. I haven't seen too many assholes, you know? No, I made these the wrong way. Well, I made one of them the wrong way. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's because I'm supposed to make 4 of them overall. I just didn't look far enough over on the page. Okay, when all of this stuff is the same color, it's really hard to tell apart. I was gonna say when all this stuff is black, it's hard to tell apart, but I felt like somebody was gonna call me a racist for that. Just my initial guess or thought. Where is this other piece? Am I on fucking ketamine? Hello? Is it in the bag still? No? How massive? It's like a moderate massivity. Is that a word? I feel like it's not. Cap, Also heard you say boy, racist confirmed. Well, yeah, that's, I mean, you're just right. Oh, it's under the blanket. And by blanket, I mean whatever this thing is called. Pillowcase. Where do I put these? Okay. There we go. Oh, now I've got to put all these on. This is going to be kind of annoying. Ah! Sorry, I dropped a piece. We're doing the outside containment part now. We containing. Hopefully this stream as background noise will help someone get something done today. It'd be the ultimate end goal. It'd be nice. Because if I'm not going to get anything done, I hope that somebody else can. You know what's going on, Blackbird? Did you know that men get into heaven 30 minutes before women? It says when the gates open, there is silence for 30 minutes. Oh. Are you allowed to say that? My wife, I hate my wife or whatever. Enjoying Wednesday? Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. I am enjoying Wednesday in the kind company of everybody that I have currently run out of my stream by being rude to them. And also I'm sick. So, you know how it is. Actually, I would assume you know how it is anyways. Maybe you're someone that's never gotten sick. I can tell you that I have not gotten sick in multiple years. Which, you know, is nice and all, but turns out I have no meds in my house because of that, which makes some things a little bit crappier. Maybe you're not getting sick, just old. Oh no, I'm definitely getting sick. This is different than a getting old. As somebody that has gotten a moderate amount of old, I could know. Let me get this other bag. We're on to bag 8. I can't get the things out. Two of these super long boys, and then 4 of the little 6ers. Can do, boss. Maybe. Okay, the 6ers are not in this pack. Are they in this one? They are. Into the dish you go. I don't know why I said that like a little bit like a pirate. But say it like a pirate, I did. You guys have opinions on pirates? I think just overall in media, pirates are a little bit, like over romanticized, I guess. Like, I think they're fine, but I'm just not much of a pirate guy. There was this show. Can you roleplay Jack Sparrow for the rest of the stream? I could, but I won't. And by could, I mean, I don't actually know if I could. But there was this episode of a show called Deadliest Warrior, where they would pit like different historical warriors against each other. And the one they did for the knight, which I'm a big fan of, like your standard Western European knight. I don't know why I said Western European. Eastern Europe had them as well. But like your stereotypical European knight, a big fan of those. And they were like, you know what we should do? We should pit them against a pirate. Even though you might be wondering, hey, sport, don't pirates literally have guns? Yes, they did. And it turns out, oddly enough, a gun beats just like a dude in armor that can barely move. I think the knight beats like basically everything else, but they were like, yeah, put him up against a pirate. That'll make sense. It's not my favorite episode of the show, I can tell you that much right now. When he said, this shot is not meant for you, I almost cried. It was so cool. Armor OP though? I don't know if armor's OP against like a fucking blunderbuss. Maybe that's just like my own historical biases and assumptions, but I'd guess it wouldn't. I mean, sure, it would help, but you're still getting hit by like a bunch of metal balls flying at you at like very fast speeds. The whole surprised it actually beat historical bullets. To be honest, the whole point of armor is dispersing force, so if you don't shoot the cracks, it shouldn't do much to you. I don't know if that's quite accurate. I think it probably depends on like the gun. I mean, I'm sure there was like a point where that was true, but like I think they ran some tests and it wouldn't I don't remember if it busted through any of the armor. So you might be right on that account, but I'm pretty sure it hit with enough force to like actually seriously injure someone. So I don't know. And the pirate had like multiple guns. He had like a blunderbuss and like a flintlock and that kind of thing. And so he ended up knocking the knight down at one point and then just like walked up and shot into his visor, which was kind of whack IMO. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought, to be honest. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Again, this is like, you could just be right and I'm talking out of my ass, but it's been a minute since I watched it. And by a minute, I mean like several years. So, does this just like go in the middle? There's how many of these blips? 4 blips, so they're like this. Apparently the best way to kill back in the day was knocking down and stabbing in the armpits. I know that's right. It's because, like, to be able for, like, knights, well, I'm sure you already know this because you're talking about it, but for knights to be able to, like, have any mobility at all, there kind of had to be breaks in the armor, which they still had, like, very, very little mobility as a whole, but how am I supposed to know where I'm supposed to put this piece? I have it the wrong way anyways, so I need to, if I flip it this way, surely I'll be able to count a little bit better. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so it's like, how many circles up? It's a full 4 up. No, it's like here, I think. Does that look roughly correct to you guys? That one's not correct. This one's got to be down further. Some of them were really cool though, and some of them were very I don't know. They felt like not wacko matchups. Oops, I have to flip this back over. Like they had one that was like a Roman gladiator against I need 10 of these little feet. Roman gladiator against an Apache warrior. I thought that one was kind of neat. It really showed off the fact that Roman gladiators were not like, I mean, they were skilled in combat, but it wasn't their equipment that made them good. Like, for example, a knight, I mean, I'm sure they were skilled in combat, but they obviously having plate armor was like a huge deal. But with since gladiators were obviously just like entertainers, that was not actually like really the case. They would just and having no armor, it turns out, not amazing. But they did give him a net, which was kind of fun. Oh shit, I put these just like raw in the wrong spot. They gave him a net, which was cool. They also gave him a sling. The sling was very fun because I remember the tests for it, and everybody was like, "Holy fuck, this thing is like really strong." Like, because every time it hit something, oh god, hello, it would just like absolutely annihilate whatever it was hitting. But even the guy that brought it in, that's like a sling expert. I don't know if he was a sling expert, but maybe he just like studied Roman gladiators or something. I don't remember, but he like often missed the the target. So it was very, it was not great. Hi, Silent Fox. What you building? I'm building the Tranquil garden. This. But also, another thing that was kind of neat about that show was that they would afterwards go into the each of the weapons that were there, and after running their simulation or whatever, they'd be like, okay, this is how many kills these weapons got, this is how many kills these weapons got, that kind of thing. And the sling went fucking crazy for the gladiator. It was like almost all of his kills. It was just kind of neat. Chad, who is he talking to? I'm just talking, man. Don't you use my own spells against me, Creed. They are my spells to use, to have, and to hold till death do us part. Or whatever. They also did a, what was it, ninja versus something. It was maybe ninja versus Roman legionary or something. And the ninja, for one, it was like a ninja, so he was like just doing a bunch of bullshit flips and shit, and like trying to poison the guy. And the legionnaire was just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Maybe it was a samurai, I don't know. There's just like it was cool from like a childhood like history enjoyer perspective, was it like very accurate? Probably not, but it reminded me a lot also of that that like animal fighting show where they built the animatronics of them. That show was also pretty cool. I don't remember what that one was called though. How are these small pieces not in here? What? Oh, there's another small boy's bag. Who? I can't? Yeah, just hit him with the one question mark. Yes. Bash this dude. Heal him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 little flowers for your boy. Lego, what am I holding on to? You're holding on to your earthly desires and ambitions. Once you let go of those, as backwards as it sounds, that is when they will come to you. Once you stop worrying about them and trying to make them your all, trying to achieve them is the worst thing you can do to achieve your goals. If you simply focus on yourself and less on your goals will come to you. This is brought to you by the guy who wants to just sound like he knows what he's talking about without actually knowing what he's talking about. Missed response because my internet went down. I don't know what response. I should stay and stream and act as an act of self-care. That is true. Real SpiritWeasel enlightenment. Something like that. Unfortunately, I think the aggression from earlier has caused other people to drop off, when now is when I'm getting into the good advice, the good hit them with it kind of stuff. The good advice, the feels goods or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. This is like a lot more difficult to follow than I thought it was going to be, like putting these little flowers down. I don't really get it. Why is this harder for me than it should be? I don't know if I responded to the I'm sick allegations. They're not really allegations, I just like am sick. I don't know if that means a whole lot to you or not, but I am a bit sickly. So anyways, that show about like the animatronics fighting each other, that shit was good. Well, it was good when the animal I thought should win actually won. It was not so good when it didn't win, because I was like, this is bullshit. For example, they had a fight between a polar bear and a walrus, and somehow the fucking walrus won. I'm like, motherfucker, this is a polar bear. The idea was that the polar bear got surprised, stabbed with the tusks, and dragged down to hell in the water. And I was like, what the hell is, what are you talking about? I don't know. It was a very weird show. There was also one where it was like a lion versus a tiger that I also had beef with. Because that episode, the lion ended up winning, which was some bullshit because their logic for it was that when the tiger went in to kill it, it couldn't find its neck because of the mane. It does just simply feel better. I'll kill you. Honestly, I should. How many of these do I need? 7. A lion does not concern himself with the tiger who came to tea. You wouldn't dare? I don't even know what I said, man. But I'm sure I would dare. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of daring as a treat. Holy guys. Okay, I won't spoil the surprise for you yet, but there's something very exciting in this bowl. Me when I'm about to get high. Or something. I don't know. Just put the +2s in the bag. Actually, just, you know what? I take it back. Put the -2s in the bag. They're what I fucking deserve. For that shitty joke. These are kind of cool. I like these little like gray stepping stone bits. I think they're neat. Have to go. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Feel better soon. Hey, thanks, Davi. I appreciate you showing up. I'm sorry I can't make it to a lot of your streams, but I hope all is well with you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Where are you putting this build? Yeah, that's a good question, Silent Fox. Definitely somewhere. Probably. Is it a frog, perchance? Okay, fuck you. But also, yes. I don't know if I've got autofocus on, but look, it's a little frog. You can't really see him, but autofocus, you son of a bitch. I don't know. It's a frog. The autofocus is betraying me, but I haven't built a Lego set in years. Looks kind of fun. It's in my opinion, it's very fun. It's very just like kind of just relaxing. You don't do a ton of thinking. You're just here, you're putting pieces into place. There's always a slight tactile feeling when you snap a piece into place. It's just good shit. Oh, this one says notes on it. Winding pathways invite you to see the garden and maybe other things from different perspectives. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for the little tidbit of information. It's kind of cool. Now it's time to grab actual pieces. I don't know why I call them actual pieces. Grab the bigger pieces. I need one of these, I need a little green boy. I need a little green boy, me when I'm Jeffrey Epstein. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't think I should have said that. No? Okay, yeah, fair enough. You got me there. The music is really chill vibes. Thank you. I went out of my way to do this. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Look, there's a little secret cubby in there. Look, guys, on like this little bridge here that I made. It's cool. It's not really a bridge, but put this here. Is rain ambience part of it or added to the playlist? I added it myself. There's some that do just like have it already in them, but I wanted to be able to adjust the volume of it separately, and also it felt like some of them had like things were too stormy in them, and I wanted something a little bit chiller than that. It's stormy. What the fuck is even that piece? This thing? Weirdo little piece. I've never seen that before in my life. Big flat boy. Okay, so this goes here. This goes here. It's when I was at when I used to have a job, which I know oddly enough I did used to have a job. This is one of the things I would put on. I'd love to just put on Animal Crossing music and then just have rain sounds in the background with it. I mean, I'm making pancakes. You know, you got me. It was just a very chill vibe. This is not the song that I had on. This is just a random playlist. But I had the original Animal Crossing theme on that I used to use. And that one was good. I mean, maybe I'll put that one on for a little bit. Is it this one? Oh, it is. I love this song. This is quintessential Animal Crossing to me. Oh, you know that little cave that I was telling you that we made? Well, we've now closed that off. Wait, what? Something I'm not understanding. What is this? Oh, it's because it's supposed to be like off-centered slightly. It's supposed to be like this. Then I would put this on here. Yeah. That's the good shit. Play some PP Slider. We might. I'm looking to play some PP Slider later tonight, you know what I'm saying? Oh yes, we get to use the frog piece now. Frog and little gray thing. It says specifically put these together. Bam, look, we've got frog and little gray thing now. So we need one of these and two of these. Is that actually all I need? It looks like it. Put this in here. Fun fact, I actually Is there something I don't understand? Me when I talk to women, lol. That's so true, Reen. I did want, one thing that I've done recently is that I have, on last Friday, I think, I DM'd my first session of D&D, which was very fun. I was a big fan of that. Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally skipped a page. That's not what I wanted to do. It's because my stupid book is all crinkled up because they gave me some jank garbage. Overall, the campaign went pretty well. Or, well, the one session went pretty well. It was mostly with people that had not really played before, which is good for me being a DM, because then when I fuck everything up, they aren't like hitting me with the "what the hell are you doing, buddy?" Which is nice, because now it just looks like I get to know what I'm doing when I really don't know what I'm doing. But they don't know that, and that's where the magic happens. I'm building like a little rock face that I assume goes on this part right here. Is it you? Yeah. Ooh, shit, sorry. I've hit my microphone. As you do. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this little yellow piece. I love this shit. Okay, but now tell us what you fucked up. What did I fuck up? Let's see. I did not do a very good job convincing the gang that they could actually trust what I was doing. Kumu, your talk with fungus power, I feel like has the potential to be too strong. So I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. I mean, like, it hasn't been too strong so far, but I went through the effort to like do things where I would give people like little extra bits, extra like powers for their character to make them feel a little bit more unique. But as someone that's never DM'd and not played that much D&D, the balancing part could be like a nightmare. And now I have to deal with combat coming up, which is, I mean, it might be fine. Ah, I've dropped my rock. But it might also just be roughly the worst combat anybody's ever experienced. Potentially. It might not be. Not this one. This one? Oh. So it wasn't like anything specific that I fucked up, I think. But who really knows? I can tell you who doesn't know. Me. Wait, what? What are you dumb? What? No. Okay, so this, it's like this, right? Yeah. Let me make this other piece too. Hopefully the next session will be smoother though. I also don't know because I wasn't invited. The plans were not initially made with you. because the idea was that one day we would stream it. Which as the days go by, I get a little bit less and less sure that that's like the right move. I don't know, like it feels like streaming it would be fun, but also we're so inexperienced that it's a little tough, and we have to take like a lot of breaks, and we can't really like schedule things consistently. Gotta go. Hey, have a good one, Will. I hope the rest of your day is swell. I hate to say it, but streaming D&D is kind of cringe, and I like D&D. Well, the streaming it, oh fuck, sorry. The streaming it part would be mostly just to, so people could watch, not like we were planning to interact with them, or at least I wasn't planning to interact with stream a whole lot. I'm more of the opinion that I want to make the campaign as good for the players as I can. Also, there's a little note on this page too. It says, stones, rocks, and sand often bring deeper meaning to the grounds. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, wait. That shit is so cute. Your finger hairs. Alia, what the hell are you talking about? I don't have finger hair. I actually do have finger hair, but I hope you are doing well. Are you on Ket? She might be. And by might be, I mean, I think like she literally isn't. But I guess I don't know. How would I know, you know? The girth on them things, the garden rocks. We got garden rocks, and then we got this little like thinger. I don't know what this is for. It looks like a bridge. And I need these pieces. I need 8 of these. I hope you are doing well, Alia. I hope all is swell in Alia land. Lamp post or bridge post? I got a freaking bridge post for you right here. I don't know where I was going with that one. Don't comment on it. I was not in my right headspace. I can't be held accountable for the words that I say while I'm sick. I'm tired as fuck. Uh-oh. Someone didn't sleep. I did go to bed pretty early last night, and then when I woke up later, I looked in Discord and I saw you guys were still in Discord, and I was like, these fucking insanos. I actually don't know if it was that late for you though. I think it was like about midnight for you that I looked. Cause you're East Coast, right? I'm pretty sure. My chair's ruined part 2. I didn't do anything this time. I don't think. I may have. I don't remember. My ability to like have any memory at all is greatly hindered and diminished for no real reason other than the fact that I just don't have a functioning memory or something. I don't know. Just don't think about it too hard. It's fine. Look, we got little army bits. Not army like as in the military, but like little arms. These are just red versions of what General Grievous's arms were in the Star Wars Lego sets that I used to have as a kid. Oh, this is sick. Oh, look at this. It's supposed to bend. It's because he's bald. She did say she wanted to quote, snail trail my bald head, which was not something I thought that I would ever hear in my life, but there you go. There you have it. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Look at this bridge. Oh, fuck. Legos are so awesome. Look at this. They have actual bendy bits. They said it couldn't be done. They said under no circumstances can we have bendy bits in Lego. And then John Lego was like, that's interesting. What if we, in fact, did have bendy bits? Oh, fuck. We're going to have more bendy bits. Oh, this is exciting. The Bendler. That's pretty true. Kimu, you getting work done? Or are you playing Vidya now? You're doing great, son. Thank you, my big daddy barracks rat or whatever. Shiny daddy barracks rat, right? I don't know. It's a Kimu thing. I shouldn't appropriate Kimu's stream culture. He is the shiny rat daddy. Gotcha. Maybe I should go bald. I need to hear something like that. I think you just like go to Alia's stream and you just like get to hear stuff like that. She said the other day on stream that she likes giving people compliments and making them feel good. So I think you just like go there and exist. And she's like, oh, I'm going to compliment this motherfucker. Which is very, very sweet of her, to be fair. Alia, as much as I was going to say, as much as everyone thinks she's a shitty person. And I was like, don't say that. What the fuck are you talking about? I'll say it though. I think Ollie is a good person. Yo, Drip Viper, hello. What's going on? Howdy, howdy. I'm dying. I'm Captain Lego Beard. Me beard is a Lego set. I don't know. I feel like my pirate voice goes a lot harder when I'm sick. Which is kind of cool. Look at this fucking bridge. This is like the sickest thing I've ever seen. Look at that. That's not a legal Lego building thing. I played Spelunky and it ruined my life. That sounds about right. You compliments. Hi, Mar. A lot of people call me shiny daddy barracks right now. Oh, hell yeah. Literally no one thinks that. That's very true. I feel weirdly flattered, Lamau, about the shiny daddy barracks rat part. Kimu, I'm gonna say it. You're a pretty influential streamer within our circle. I would say you are one of the most influential in our circle of streamers. I don't know if I could put like a full like tier list on it of influential to least influential. I mean, I could do it if I had a gun pointed at my head, but I don't want people to feel bad. But you're pretty up there. I think you're one of those people within the community that everybody is just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we love Kimu. You're like, you're definitely like a glue that connects us all. Kimu's a trendsetter, that's true. God damn it, Mar, why are you on YouTube? He exclusively watches me on YouTube. And you gonna lurk, but pulled you up, babe. Ooh, thank you. Now pull up your pants. I don't know why I said that. Rank in terms of influence upset people? Well, because you asked me, now I don't want to, because there's things that I would say that I'm like, he's fishing. He's fishing. Kimu is super influential. She pulls the strings. That's true. She can pull my strings for sure. I thought she already pulled your heartstrings. Oh my God, I feel feelings. We do it. We do it around here. I'm keeping the YouTube alive. Sorry, did you just say pull up your pants? Do it, bitch. Yeah, I said pull up your pants because I was finished sucking them off. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't like the right. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, we're making lamps. Do it, bitch. Okay. Who all do we want on this list? Somebody give me a list of names to rank and I will rank them. But I don't know. I can't think of the list right off the top of my head, and I'm sure I'm going to forget some people, but maybe that just means that, yeah, they weren't influential enough. Okay, so we got one down here in the water. Up here on land. Right here. Just down from this flower. No, that's not right. Is it? No, it's here. And then this one is down over here. Oh, these are very cool. I bet if I had a lighting set for this, they definitely put lights in these little lanterns. Oddly enough, it's because they're lanterns, but Kumu, Didi, Nero, Vanillas, Alan, Pinky, Lava, me, Silent Fox, Creed, Barracks, Alia. Someone continue the list. I can't remember who else. My brain is being shitty. Number one on every list. Everyone and their mom knows me, and you're in the presence of greatness. You know, I have heard that. I have heard of Drip Viper before. Also, this page has some cool info on it as well. Weathered lanterns and structures add depth and ambience to a tranquil garden and invite us to embrace the passage of time. It's very cool. Mars list is like half not streamers. Give me a better list then, Creed. What are you scared, you little bitch? Sorry, I don't mean to antagonize you. You don't need that negative energy from me. I would like to formally apologize. Viewers can be influential too. I just think it's interesting coming from a viewer. None of the streamers said that. Only a viewer said that. Interesting. Interesting. But no, in reality, you're probably right. But I was in this case thinking of specifically streamers. And I wasn't like talking about like my community, I guess. Just like the greater I guess it's like the Creed unity, like Creed, Sneaky Melon, Kumu, me, Didi, Gav, Alia, etc. Sweetheart, I know how you feel about me. I'm number one. See, that's why I didn't want to say it, because he's kind of right. I do think Creed is the most influential out of the group. Okay, but some of the viewers listed are D tier. I didn't want to say it, but you might be right. All right, buddy. I made it sound like I think they're bad people. I was trying to be complimentary. You can be complimentary to complimentary. You're the side salad to my meal. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't talk to me. Actually, please do talk to me. I'll cry if you don't. Guys, we've made a tree. Is this a set or a mock? It's a set. It's Tranquil Garden. It's this one. I wish I had the money for mocks. Also, look at this. We are doing sex trees now. I don't know why. I'm sorry that any of you had to witness that. Interesting how it seems like you already know the full list without it being laid out in chat. It's because I had time to think about it while you people were dilly-dallying about giving me a list, because you guys want me to hurt feelings, and yet you're not giving me a list. Interesting how that works. You're all scared about whether or where you'll be ranked. Also, am I ranking myself on this list? What's your favorite theme to collect? Put me on the list. Oh, you're on a list, all right. I really like the architecture stuff. I've got a couple of other ones that I've made. I have Trafalgar Square. I have the US Capitol building. And one other one that I can't remember that I've made. And I just like the buildings. Some of them that I've made, I've had like art, or not art kits, light kits with them, which is very cool. Why does this not fit here? Am I high? Am I on crack cocaine? It's because my frog is out of place by one spot. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Tree sex. Literally gave you a list. Yeah, but like the list, that list is too, it's too large because why can I not fit this here? Am I smoking ketamine? Why do you not fit here? Am I on crack? Your list was too wide because lots of those people don't like interact with each other. Like, how am I supposed to say how influential Alan is if she doesn't like really stream anymore and these people don't know who she is? Consider that. Oh, it's just the perspective that looks weird on this, isn't it? Wait, am I smoking ketamine? It should just be like right here. It just doesn't fit there though. It's supposed to go up here? No? Do I not understand something? Is some out of place here? Some like... What if it's just this tree? No? Okay, well. I just call you the square? I don't know if I said that. You sounded very pirate coded there. Arr, I'm Captain Pirate Beard. I sound very pirate coded. I don't know. We need someone to come up on the bottom. That's fair. Can come on my bottom? I'm sorry. What the hell? I'm on my way. I live in Agartha, so if you put me on the bottom, then I'm number one there. Oh, he's playing the hemisphere card. It's your problem, not mine. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, Alan seems very influential. It depends. I don't think Alan influences Creed at all. Are we meant to rank people on as an influencer list if they are known for, if all they are known for is backseating? Oh, it's just because it is. It was literally my conversation with my grandson always. How does this fit here? Hey, Blurg Mom. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. I mean, I don't know why I'm acting weird about it. Blurg Mom already knows how we all are. It's because Blurg Mom is also one of us. I'll never forget the time that she was in Kimu's stream. And Kimu was very much not having it. She was like, "Mother, please do not comment on this," and it was very, very funny. Literally, just go in here, you fuck. Oh my. Ah. Just anywhere. Okay, that's good enough. Put the plant back. I'm dying. Kind of. I don't know who the fuck Alan is. Yeah, that's fair. In Lego Spirit. Oh, gotcha. Blurg mom as in Blurg from Star Wars? I don't know. More so Blurg mom as in the mother of Kumu. I'm as degen as the next. That's very funny. Blurg predated all of us freaks. That's true. She was being a freak before we were born. She thinks I'm a saint. Speak for yourself. It was the wet anus conversation. It was the just sopping wet butthole. I really enjoyed the comment of like a good partner would have a cloth nearby, which was very funny to me. Which, I mean, I think that's a pretty valid take, if I'm being honest. These do not look nearly as red as they do in the picture. Creatures in The Mandalorian called blurgs. A warm washcloth. I don't know how, like how damp is my anus really gonna get from all that? Like, I've used a bidet before. Surely it can't be more wet than that. I don't know. Am I supposed to put these on the flowers? What the hell? I guess I am. I don't know how much this is a problem for most of you, but for me, one of the downsides to a bidet is that since I've got so much ass hair, it just like, it really, when you go to dry it off afterwards, it's just so damp. Okay, it's time, guys. It's time. We get to take the house that we made. This one, if you weren't here for it. It's got a little tea set and stuff inside. It's a very cool little house. And we get to somehow put this on here. On these like little stands. This is... Why does this feel like this is going to suck? Oh. I put it on wrong. It's not facing the right direction. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Ah, jeez. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be this direction. No! Oh, no, now my soup is falling out of the bowls. No! The soup. Guys, look, the soup is out of the bowls. I feel like you guys are not as concerned about this as I am. And I, for one, am a bit displeased about that fact, that realization, in fact. Oh, but we nailed it. It's just right on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. A little dab of Burrow cream would help that hair situation. I mean, that's true, but, okay, never mind. You guys were reacting way more intense than I was, even. You know, I'm here for it. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of here for it. Destroy the whole fucking thing. Burn it to the ground. Okay, well, hold on now. Now I've got to do, like, these little pieces. How many pages are left? 124. There's 25 pages left. I should probably just call it a short stream, right? How many bags we got left? 1, 2. Just 2 bags? I was pretty sure there's at least 3. We got bag 10, 11. Yeah, I thought there was a 12, but I think there's only 10 and 11 left. I only just got here. You're really gonna leave me hanging? Well, I'm dying, and I've got 2 women that are upset with me for not taking care of myself. So, because I need to slumber, but if you're finishing, I'll stick around. He's looking for a woman to toss his beanbag. I fucking know that's right. Can you stop disconnecting headset? Yeah, I'll probably call it here. Did anybody else go live? You lost me at 2 women, sorry. I love women. I'm pro women. Yeah, okay, bud. There's a reason there's misogyny moment on your bingo card. Granted, to be fair, it's also on my bingo card, but Barracks Rat and Alia. Okay. Hopefully I'll be a bit better tomorrow and I can finish up this set. But I think it is gonna be tomorrow. Or well, at least not today. I should also maybe play a game on stream sometime. But these whatever these are called, these Lego set streams have been actually like pretty fun. Just being able to talk about random shit. So I like that, but here's what we've got so far. It's very cool. There's the inside of the thing. I like it a lot. I think it looks very neat. Yeah, the Lego shit has been good. Creed, you've only been here for like 1 stream. The other one you were here for like 8 minutes and then you went live. Really hope you feel better, Spirit. I'm hoping that this is the worst day and that it gets a bit better from there. Claire Obscure Time Pog. You know, I thought about doing that, but it got very few votes. So back to eternity mode I go. That's true. Okay, so I can't have an opinion on this stream. You can if it benefits me. Also raid May, you fuckface. Okay, you got me there. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Where's my OBS? I found it.